TV soap news and spoilers say that the stakes are higher than ever as Chanel Dupree faces a devastating truth that will shake her to her core. As we've all witnessed in recent episodes, Chanel's marriage to Johnny DiMera has been anything but smooth sailing. And now, the truth about Johnny's affair with Joy Wesley is finally coming to light, and it's about to unravel everything Chanel thought she knew about her husband. Let's break down what's coming next and how Chanel will deal with the heartbreak of discovering her husband's betrayal. The drama begins at the DiMera mansion, where Chanel is attending a party as the guest of honor. It seems like an innocent enough evening, but things quickly take a turn when Chanel's husband, Johnny, becomes visibly uncomfortable with the presence of Joy Wesley. Joy, who had accepted Chanel's invitation to the party, is clearly an unwelcome guest in Johnny's eyes. It's evident that there's tension between the two, and Johnny's discomfort escalates as the night goes on. Johnny, unable to shake his irritation, pulls Joy aside for a private conversation. He drags her upstairs to discuss the situation, voicing his displeasure about her being at the party, and more specifically, about Chanel's supposed inability to say no to anyone. This private conversation, however, doesn't stay private for long. Chanel, who overhears the heated exchange from the other side of the door, is struck by the accusations and complaints that Johnny and Joy are throwing at her. What Chanel doesn't realize is that this conversation is the beginning of the unraveling of everything she thought she knew about her marriage. The fact that Johnny, in his frustration, is openly airing his grievances about her only deepens the rift between them. But Chanel, determined to get to the bottom of things, won't let it slide. The tension comes to a head when Chanel decides to confront Johnny and demand answers. Fueled by the discomfort she felt eavesdropping on their conversation, Chanel marches into the bedroom, ready to hear the truth about what's been going on between Johnny and Joy. Johnny, caught off guard by her sudden appearance, is left with no choice but to face the truth. For the first time, Johnny is forced to come clean about the affair. As much as he wants to deny it or downplay it, he knows there's no escaping Chanel's demands for the truth. The weight of his infidelity is finally revealed, and Johnny admits that he cheated on his wife with Joy. This revelation hits Chanel like a freight train, leaving her stunned and heartbroken. But Chanel isn't done yet. She pushes for more details, demanding to know exactly what happened between Johnny and Joy. It's clear that she won't let Johnny off the hook easily, and she wants all the gory details, no matter how painful they might be. As Chanel listens to Johnny's confession, viewers are taken back to the night of the affair through flashbacks. These flashbacks provide crucial context, showing how Johnny's feelings of frustration and doubt led him down a path of betrayal. Johnny, feeling neglected and misunderstood in his relationship with Chanel, made some rash decisions. He misinterpreted Chanel's actions and jumped to conclusions, ultimately believing that she didn't love him the way he loved her. In his moment of weakness, Johnny sought comfort in Joy, and their affair became a way for Johnny to escape the emotional turmoil he was feeling in his marriage. While these flashbacks offer insight into Johnny's motivations, they don't change the fact that he cheated on his wife. The affair, regardless of how it started, is a devastating blow to Chanel. The betrayal cuts deep, and Chanel is left struggling to make sense of it all. She loved Johnny, trusted him, and never imagined that he would betray her in such a hurtful way. As if the affair itself weren't painful enough, Chanel learns that Johnny has been lying to cover up his mistakes. One of the most damaging lies Johnny tells is his claim that Joy had sex with Alex Kyriakis, an attempt to deflect blame and shift the focus away from his own actions. This lie, though it might seem like a small detail, adds another layer of deception to Johnny's betrayal. Chanel, devastated by the affair, is now faced with the reality that Johnny has been lying to her for months, covering up the truth with a web of deceit. The lie about Joy and Alex only makes things worse, as Chanel realizes that Johnny not only cheated on her, but also thought so little of her that he tried to manipulate the situation and make her believe something that wasn't true. For Chanel, this revelation is the ultimate betrayal. Not only has Johnny been unfaithful, but he's also been hiding the truth from her at every turn. As the full extent of his lies unravels, Chanel is forced to confront the fact that her entire relationship with Johnny may have been built on lies and manipulation. In the coming days, Chanel will have to make a difficult decision about her future with Johnny. Will she choose to forgive him and try to rebuild their marriage, or will she decide that their relationship is over for good? Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great days of our lives, updates, and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.